Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Supremo and I'm back again with new video. So make sure you subscribe, click on notification bell and share. I know you have done that already, but if you are new, a returnee, make sure you do that. New video, yeah, as the thumbnails and then what the title says. Most of few hospitals in Ghana are doing extremely good. They are taking care of their patients, and some nurses are doing good, but some hospitals are so bad in their services, and some nurses are with their attitude, it's very bad. So most people in Ghana are experiencing the same thing, and no doubt to experience some with more than 2 or 3 hospitals. For a reason best known to me, I'm not going to mention the hospital's name, but let's not forget nurses. How do they choose them? Most of them are now, excuse me to say, good. They are very beautiful. Ugly ones are the ones that have been flexing, if I'm not lying. Sorry to say, I'm not God. I did not create anybody, but some of them are not really looking good. The ones that are looking good sometimes do their job, but the ones that are not looking good decide to mess up with the hospital's reputation. So this what happened. My sister was sick. We took her to a particular hospital. That's the actual hospital that my brothers usually go to. So they like their services because they work, it's kind of private and government something, so the money you pay is kind of higher compared to a typical government hospital. So their treatment is kind of okay. So my sister was sick. We took her to the hospital on a particular day. I forgot the day. That very day we went to the hospital. They carry out some tests. After they carry out a test, they decided to treat my sister with an oral pills. Looking at how my sister is, we were thinking they will admit us. That was what we were thinking first, but they decided to give us medicine. So after they have given us medicine, we came back home on that particular day. She started taking the medication for a week. We went back to the hospital, and then they said, okay, after they have carried the same test, same hospital, they have carried the same test, then they said, and they have taken the money from us again, the same amount of money as first. So they said, okay, now they will admit us. That we said, okay, we were happy because how the thing is, they should admit us and then be able to treat her very well. So we were all happy. My brothers were happy. We were there to take care of every financial issues and everything. So they have admitted us whilst we have paid for the bed. So where I got issue with this hospital is because they knew very well they can't treat what is actually happening to my sister. They knew. So they knew whoever who is in charge of that kind of treatment is not available. But because they wanted to take money from us, and the hospital have a policy that when you are in bed for a particular hours, you're supposed to pay for it. But the people in charge have waited for that hour to pass by before they call us, telling us their physician or whatsoever doctor is not available, so they cannot be able to treat my sister. So they are referring us to a different hospital. What the fuck are you talking about? You knew very well you can't treat this person. You let us spend money here again, giving you money for tests, giving you money for bread and other expenses before you are telling us you can't treat her. They are referring us to a particular hospital again. What do we have? We don't have anything to say. There are some medicines that are left. We take it back to the pharmacy or dispensary. Then we took the money, and then they insist of us paying for the bed, whilst the person did not even exceed a certain time. But when you take someone to hospital, you just want the person to get well for you. That's what you do. So we don't mind spending. So we took her to another hospital. After they have referred us to a particular hospital, we got there with the referral note or whatsoever. I bet you, this hospital that they have referred us to, the doctors and nurses, they can't read what they have written on that particular form. My sister was in a wheelchair, so I have to push my sister from about 2 to 300 meters to where they have directed us to. We got to that place. They said this is not where we're supposed to bring my sister. So we took her to another ward. We got there. They said this is not where we're supposed to bring my sister. So we got there around 5. I was just pushing my sister around till 9 o'clock. Because we'll go to this ward. The doctor even gave us, this is how the thing happened. They said we should go and do a test again. We should run some few tests. So we have paid for that. So the doctor said after that we should go to a particular ward. We got there, the lady was just shouting her to that ward, that place to another ward. That's people I did not even get that time to know their names or have their contacts or even have connection with them. So these people are running night shifts. So as we got to them, they said okay, there is no problem, so they will keep her and be treating her, so that the next day, if the doctor decide on where we should take her to, then we do that. They were very friendly, they were very nice, cute people. Sister was there for a while. They said again that we should go back to where we went to first, the ward that we went to first, and it was the same nurse over there. So I got there, I got angry, and I was telling the nurse, yeah, we came here with a note, and then someone who is even in a higher authority than you sent us to come here, and then you are just flexing on us. She was like, I'm working, I can't read the notes. Then you know what's actually happening, or call your authority and know what is actually. You see, these people, they think, I don't know, these nurses, they think they are God or shouting. So I was very, very angry, but I kept cool because my sister is sick. They need to treat her. So at the end, they have admitted in the same ward that the nurse was very rude to us. So we were there, then going back and forth. Almost every day I get there in the morning, and then I will stay there till evening around 9 o'clock before I'll come back home. I'll wake up early, 5 to 6, then I will go there. So this lady was like, yeah, is this your wife or kind of? Then I said, no, this is my sister. I just want my sister. Most everybody in the family is coming to visit my sister, and then so they now realize, okay, the person is very important to us. So they started being friendly. When we were leaving, we even gave them some tips to take care of themselves, to eat. So it's very bad. They just talk and they got something. They did double payment for a particular test. Before we could refund this money, it took me 2 weeks. We were discharged after 2 weeks before I took them. The hospital that I will talk about this. We got to the hospital. Actually, they knew very well. We carry on the exits. They knew very well what is happening to the person. This person, it wasn't my sister, it's a friend of mine that I took to the hospital. So they knew very well what is really happening to the person. Can be treated home, can be treated home with a pill. But they have admitted us. I don't know why they like doing that. They have admitted us and then took money for the bed, and then the annoying part is they wrote excess medicine, the ones that they will not use, the ones that they will not use at all, the drips that they will not use at all. That's what they wrote for us to pay for. So we have paid for that, and then less than a day, not even 24 hours, they said, okay, the person is getting better, it's just malaria, so that's all. So we can go home, discharged. Then I said, what the fuck are you talking about? We have paid a lot of money for this treatment. Like, we thought it's something very serious. We have paid for this treatment. And they were like, oh, they don't know if it's just this, but you carried out a test. You just, and then the annoying part is we wanted to return the medicine and then the drips to take our money back. They said, when you pay for it, it's not refundable. And I said, okay, it's not refundable. Okay, then I took the drip and then some medicines. I took them home. They are here. So this is the drip I was talking about. I think I threw the medicines away. Yeah, and some other medical stuffs. I threw them away. So this is what is left. I even asked them if it could be possible for them to give it to someone for free. They said, yeah, they have a place that they keep it, and then when someone is there and then the person is not having money, they use it for the person. But my second thought was, okay, if you should write something excess that you know you are not going to use for someone, what assurance do we have that you are going to give this thing to someone for free? So I decided to take it home. Getting to the hospital, there were some nurses there. They sent me to the pharmacy to go and get the medicine that they used to, the drips and then the medicines that they used to treat the person. So I got the medicine. After getting the medicine, there is no bed ready for the person to sit or sleep on before waiting for them. So they were like, I should hold the medicines, or I should take the medicines and the drip outside and stay there and wait for them when they are done before they will call me. That I was like, at least come and take this medicine and keep it warm, because you might not know what I'll do with the medicine and then it might be contaminated. They were trying to shout, and I said, no, please do your job. You see, this hospital, some of them are doing best, but some of them are very, very, I don't know if their authorities are not cautioning the nurses or so, but they think they are on top of the world. But most doctors don't do that. They are very professional. They do their work like how it's supposed to be done. But these people that are, they prescribe medicine for them to inject people or give to people, those ladies with small bottles, they don't respect at all. So the few experience I had with few hospitals, there are more that I wouldn't want to talk about. So those are the few things I will say now. So you just make sure you share this video. Thank you.